Moving on, almost 2 years after the Shiv Sena broke its alliance with the BJP, Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray has made a scathing attack against the Saffron Party. While addressing party workers on the occasion of the 96th birth anniversary of late Balasaheb Thackeray, Chief Minister Thackeray said that Shiv Sena had wasted its time with the BJP for 25 years and that they nurtured them and were friends. Emphasizing that the Shiv Sena had not let go of its Hindutva stand, Thackeray said that BJP's practice of Hindutva is only pretense and that they have not left Hindutva but just the BJP.
आज सुद्धा माझं थोडेसे नाही म्हटलं तरी फिजिओथेरपी चालू आहे, पण लवकरात लवकर मी बाहेर तर पडणार, महाराष्ट्र पिंजून काढणार आणि तुमच्या सोबत तुमच्या साथीने जे भगव्याचं तेज आहे ते आज संजय आपण जे बोललात की जे विरोधक माझ्या तब्येतीची काळजी घेत आहेत त्या काळजीवाहू विरोधकांना ते तेज मी भगव्याचं दाखवणार आहे. जसं काळजीवाहू सरकार असतं तसं हे काळजीवाहू विरोधक आहेत आणि स्वतःच्या काळजीने त्यांचा अंत होणार आहे. त्याच्यामुळे त्यांची चिंता करण्याची गरज नाहीये. हे काळजीवाहू विरोधक हे कोणी एकेकाळी आपले मित्र होते, हे नाही म्हटलं तरी आपले दुःख आहे. याचं कारण आपण त्यांना पोचलंच. आणि मी मागे एकदा बोललो होतो, मला वाटतं आपल्या गोरेगावच्या शिबिरात की 25 वर्ष आपली युतीमध्ये सडली.
स्वयं बाला साहब ने कहा था कि राजनीति में वे किसी भी हालात में और जीवन में कभी भी उनका दल कांग्रेस के साथ समझौता कतई नहीं करेगा. और दुर्भाग्य से ऐसे हालात उत्पन्न होते हैं तो वे शिवसेना दल को ताला लगाना पसंद करेंगे पर कतई कांग्रेस के साथ हाथ नहीं मिलाएंगे. क्या वर्तमान में शिवसेना उनके विचारों पर चल रही है?
उद्धव जी ने बर्बाद हुआ नहीं कहा, सड़ गया. बीजेपी के साथ हमने 25 साल निकाले. बीजेपी को जमीन से आसमान तक पहुंचाया हमने महाराष्ट्र में, सबको मालूम है. हमने गठबंधन का धर्म हमेशा निभाया.
Sahil Joshi is getting us more details on that big story. He joins us from Mumbai City for more on that. Sahil, interesting developments as Uddhav Thackeray has chosen this particular day to in fact hit out at the BJP, talking about the the 25-year-old association, but also underscoring the point that they have not abandoned Hindutva and that their alliance with others like the Congress and NCP should not be seen as that.
Well, of course, more importantly, Mumbai is having a chilly weather, nearly after many years at this point of time. But what it seems that the Shiv Sena and the BJP are not going to warm up to each other at all. And what we can call it that they are giving, the Shiv Sena is continuing to give them a cold shoulder at this point of time. The politics is definitely heating up because Maharashtra is going to see almost 10 big corporation elections in coming months, including the BMC and 10 more big corporations in Maharashtra, and that is going to be kind of a decisive for the government led by Uddhav Thackeray. Now, most important point in what Uddhav Thackeray said yesterday is that he made it very clear to his cadre that because there have been news about the people have been discontent within Shiv Sena for going ahead with in an alliance with the Congress and the NCP, especially with the Congress. So it seems that Uddhav Thackeray has made it very clear to his people that all said and done, he is going to continue with an alliance with the Congress and NCP. And if anybody thinks that there is possibility of reconciliation with the BJP, it's not going to happen. He made it very clear that the BJP uses use and throw policy. When they needed Shiv Sena in Maharashtra, they did an alliance with them. When they did not need him, need the party, they went on on their own, and that is the reason why they are not going to have any kind of adjustment or an alliance with BJP in near future. That is what he wanted to make very clear to his cadre. And the most important point after that is about Hindutva, because that is the point on which BJP is trying to corner Shiv Sena all the time, especially with respect to its alliance with the Congress. Now, what he's trying to tell his cadre that their Hindutva is different than that of the BJP. The BJP is using Hindutva for gaining power, whereas the Shiv Sena is not doing that. So it's now very clear that what sort of message he wants to pass on to his cadre before the BMC elections, especially when there have been a lot of speculations with respect to his health. He had just undergone cervical spondylitis surgery, and he's not been moving out of his residence since last 2 months. So he wanted to assure his cadre that he will be moving out soon, and he will be there when the campaign will begin for the BMC as well as the municipal corporation election. So there are 3-4 messages he wanted to pass on to the cadre. After a very long time, he's been speaking to his party workers and the party leaders, to put a stop to all kind of speculations with respect to his government, his alliance with Congress NCP, as well as his health. Is what I can see at this point of time through the speech which he made yesterday.
All right, Sahil, interesting developments. I will, of course, keep coming back to you for more on that interesting political story. Now, talking about politics, let's shift our focus to UP now.